Good evening and welcome to the BDF show. My co-host tonight is Tina McNeil. Good evening and welcome to the BDF show. You got my co-host tonight is as and tonight we're talking about Universal Orlando parks. Um, what did you
You're
like
being
down
hampered
there?
fast.
You've been to Universal Orlando. Hey, Timothy Rainwaters. Um,
Yep, I've been several times actually. What my main, I liked Harry Potter, but I also liked the Seuss Landing, and I liked Kong. So yeah, and the Jurassic Park area.
I
I
don't
really
know if they
enjoyed
still
Jurassic.
have Kong anymore.
Well, Kong was a new attraction. You think they already closed it?
I I I've never seen it, but I did get to ride. I did get to do interactive ones in Diagon Alley. I like the where I got a drink of water, to where the person right across from me got wet.
Yeah. You have a mean streak, Keith.
But I did like the Wingardium Leviosa. That's a
Yeah.
levitation spell. Hey, John and
Yep.
Nancy.
Hi guys.
Be careful.
I gotta stop waving so fast.
Oh yeah, Halloween's
Yeah.
coming up. Halloween's coming up this Thursday, and then 4 weeks after that is Thanksgiving.
Yep. It's late.
And
Thanksgiving is late this year. It's like almost in December.
the original Kong is long gone.
Yeah,
There
there's the
is
new
a
Kong
new
ride. Yeah,
Kong ride.
thought
Okay.
so. Yep.
The last time we went to Universal, Kaylee was about 3.5 years old. She's now 28, so it's been a while.
I do believe it's time for you to go back, Timothy.
Yeah,
Rainwaters need to go back to Universal.
yeah, you're overdue. And some of the rides that I did like is was Jimmy Fallon's Race to New York City and Simpsons.
Now, what was the queue or the wait line for the Jimmy Fallon's? Because when I wrote it, they had this very involved card system where you go to different rooms and everything else like that. Did they have that then with when you wrote it?
They had a kind of like two different rooms. Um, they fill up one line over on one side, and then we were kind of close to the front on the other side. And when we got into the um, our room, we were kind of in the front row where we
Wow.
were able to get mist of water on us.
Well, you were there during the summer though, right? Or June? You were there
Right.
during June?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, mist of water would have been very nice. We usually go November, December, so we don't we don't want any misted water. It's
Yeah.
too it's not hot or it's not cold, but it's not hot either. So I'd rather do without the water. Unless it's a hot day, then I want to ride all the water rides. And that's what another thing that I love. Did you ride any water rides when you were at Universal, Keith?
No,
You didn't.
I mainly did Diagon Alley mostly.
Oh, well, Diagon Alley is very cool, literally
Yeah,
and theme wise.
we had to use the
It's
app
got a
on
lot of
our we had to use
bells
the
and
app
everything.
on our phone to order our lunch at Leaky Cauldron, and
Yep,
we
yep. So did we.
once we put it in, it wasn't long before they told us ours was ready.
Yeah. I really liked it. I didn't used to think that I would use that, but I really kind of like it now, the mobile ordering.
Yeah,
So what did you have at Leaky Cauldron?
fish and chip, butterbeer, and pumpkin juice.
Well, you have to have butterbeer. How is the pumpkin juice?
It tastes like pumpkin pie.
Oh, it did. All
Yeah,
right, because I was kind of thinking that maybe it wouldn't have any like it would be dry like not have any flavor to it because just regular pumpkin doesn't have a lot of flavor
it
unless you add
tastes
the
like
spices.
pumpkin pie how they made it.
And of course, you had to have butterbeer, right? That's
Right, butterbeer, and then after Leaky Cauldron, we did stop by the ice cream shop down by Green Gots, and I had a soft serve butterbeer ice cream.
that is so good. I really enjoyed that. The soft serve butterbeer ice cream is very, very good.
Yeah, and we did go into Nocturne Alley.
Yup. Yup. And
Yeah,
it's nice and cool in there.
yeah, and I was
And you
able
did
to
all the
make this.
slides.
I made this one skeleton dance.
Oh, good. I don't know. That could kind of freak me out a little bit. I might not.
Let's go ahead and play Google autofill. We'll start off with Harry Potter stuff. Why does
Okay.
Harry break the Elder Wand? In the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hollows Part 2 film, Harry breaks the Elder Wand because he believes it's best to destroy it due to its immense power. Harry becomes the owner of the wand after taking it from Draco Malfoy. Um, Notice it was the Elder One was in the grave with Dumbledore at the time, but what Harry took from Malfoy was Malfoy's own wand, and that's what how Harry became the master of the Elder Wand.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Let's try. Why does Harry trust Dumbledore? Harry trusted Dumbledore because of a combination of factors: Dumbledore's consistent kindness and support, his deep understanding of Harry's past, and the complex, complexities of his life as the boy who lived, his wisdom and guidance, and the fact that Dumbledore always seemed to have Harry's best interests at heart. Essentially, Dumbledore acted as a father figure to Harry, proving him with a sense of security and stability in a often dangerous world. Let's see. Let's. Why did Harry? Okay, get his own room. Harry Potter received his own room in 1991 after the Dursleys moved him from the cupboard under the stairs to Dudley's second bedroom. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There was another get. See. See. Okay. Why did Harry get to come back to life? In the Harry Potter series, Harry was able to come back to life after being killed by Voldemort because Voldemort unknowingly created a Horcrux within Harry when he attacked his mother, Lily Potter, thus making Harry a part of Voldemort's soul. And when Voldemort killed Harry, he essentially destroyed this Horcrux, leaving Harry's true soul intact to return to the living world. In simpler terms, Harry survived because a piece of Voldemort's soul was killed instead of Harry's own soul. And
I'd never had that explained to me before. I never understood why that was the case.
yeah, yeah, there was also a rumor that there might have been a piece of Dumbledore in Harry too, which means, can you imagine having three souls?
No, I have trouble enough with one.
One's enough to get in trouble with.
Exactly. Thank
Okay.
God we have a forgiving God.
Okay, let's ask about why Harry trusts Snape.
Yeah.
Why did Harry Potter trust Snape? Snape's memories redeemed him in Harry's eyes because Harry is superficial, has parental issues, and has his own very shallow love story. Okay.
How about what? Why did Voldemort trust Snape
Okay,
after?
why did Voldemort trust Snape? Oh, after Quirrell?
Yeah,
Okay. Snape alleged that he didn't know Quirrell was working for Voldemort. He only knew Quirrell was trying to steal the stone. Snape, let's see. Okay. That'll get us into Reddit, but
yeah. We can't go into Reddit. Yep,
right.
I get it.
Okay, who gave Harry the invisibility cloak? Albus Dumbledore gave Harry Potter the Cloak of Invisibility as a Christmas present in 1991. Dumbledore anonymously gave Harry the cloak and told him to use it well. So, so Dumbledore knew that Harry that Harry had the cloak now, since it was Dumbledore that gave it to Harry, and the cloak was
But
originally the cloak
Harry
was
didn't know that Dumbledore gave it to him, right?
Um, Harry didn't know because it
None.
was anonymous, but
Yep.
here it is. The cloak was originally owned by Ignotus Peverell and was passed down through the Peverell family. James Potter inherited the cloak and used it with his friends at Hogwarts. Dumbledore had the cloak in his possession when James died. The cloak was one of the three Deathly Hallows, and Harry was unaware of its true origins and powers. He used the cloak to travel around the castle and grounds unseen, and even to visit Hogsmeade when he didn't have a permission slip. The cloak was also a key part of Harry's hunt for Lord Voldemort's Horcruxes. Who gave Harry the Nimbus 2000? In Harry Potter series, Professor Minerva McGonagall gave Harry Potter the Nimbus 2000 broomsticks when he joined the Gryffindor Quidditch team as the Seeker. McGonagall was able to give Harry the Nimbus 2000 because She asked Headmaster Dumbledore for permission to bend the rules for first year students. Dumbledore agreed to the request after McGonagall discovered that Harry was a natural talent at flying a broomstick. The Nimbus 2000 was the fastest broomstick in production until the 2001 model. Harry owned the broom for 2 years until he fell off it during a match in November 1993. Okay. See, why did Harry burn? See, why did Harry drop the resurrection stone? Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, okay. Drop the resurrection stone. Okay. Well, that's Reddit. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Let's see. Why did Harry become the master of death? Yes, Harry became the master of death in the Harry Potter series. Yeah. However, the true master didn't only unite the Hollows. The true master must accept though he would die, and when Harry went to his own death willingly, while directly and indirectly possessing the Hollows, he became the master of death because death never defeated him. That is crazy.
Yeah. That's some convoluted stuff.
Yeah, and let's let's see. Yeah, Timothy Ringwaters commented a lot of butterbeer.
Yeah, it's a lot of butterbeer, he said.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, and the Simpsons ride. There's some pranks that Bart Simpson has pulled on Mo on phone call pranks, like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Seymour,
yeah, yeah.
like Seymour Butts and Mr. Ben Dover.
Yep. Those are adult humor, so kids can watch the show and laugh at some of the things that Bart says, but then it's got adult humor too.
Yeah,
That it's hard to
yeah.
believe that that's now owned by Disney.
I don't think schools like it if kids would repeat those two jokes.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe in high school and junior high, but probably, yeah, probably not in elementary school. I don't think that
Right.
they'd like it too much. Depends on the teacher's sense of humor. If the teacher's got a good sense of humor, then yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. Let's see again.
Let's
Okay.
see. Who gave Harry? Okay, who did?
Let's say, why did Dumbledore ask Snape to kill him? Well, that I can read a little bit of from what's on this page. Dumbledore's
Yeah.
plan with. Wait a minute. Let me scroll down. See.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
How about why did Dumbledore ask for water?
Okay. Okay. Well, in Harry Potter, Dumbledore drinks a glowing green potion to remove a Horcrux that was immense in it. So, so that
Yeah.
okay. Harry reluctantly continued to force each cup down as Dumbledore suffered more and more pain. As the potion was finished, Dumbledore fell unconscious but was revived by Harry. Dumbledore was incredibly thirsty due to the potion and asked for water.
Okay. All right.
Okay, okay. Why did Harry, Hermione,
Hermione. Isn't it
Hermi-
Hermione?
yeah, Hermione. Why did Harry, Hermione,
And Neville.
well, I was going to have,
Oh, okay.
and Ron um, search, see, wait a minute, let's go after Horcrux. Harry, Hermione, and Ron went after Horcruxes because they were the only way. They were the only way to permanently defeat Voldemort. By destroying each Horcrux, they were gradually weakening Voldemort's power, making him vulnerable to being killed by Harry, the only person who could truly defeat him. So Harry was the only one that could. Once Voldemort became very vulnerable, Harry was the one that could kill Voldemort. Then,
Yeah. But when he killed Voldemort, he killed the Voldemort. Okay. I don't
see,
remember. Did
see,
Voldemort kill Henry and so therefore Harry? So therefore Harry was able to come back as himself and then kill Voldemort? Or am I
right,
back?
right, but the last Horcrux to be destroyed was Nagini. Neville
Yeah.
Longbottom killed
Yeah, the
Nagini
slope.
to
Yeah. Yep.
where Harry could end up killing Voldemort.
Yeah.
And let's see, let's show off some beauties that you can get at see, let me do this and then see.
Make yourself big when you show them.
Okay. I may end up covering you.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Go ahead.
The big gold one is a galleon. The medium sized silver one is sickle, and the small one is canuts. And there's 493 canuts to a galleon. That's real heavy.
Yeah, that's big.
Like
Shoot.
Marty
Can you
McFly would
imagine carrying
say,
that
that's
around in your pocket?
heavy. What?
I said, can you imagine carrying that around in your pocket?
I know. And then from the chocolate frog canister, since I got the tin one, you got Albus Dumbledore,
Yep.
and then this one had the four. I think the tin ones has Albus Dumbledore and the four founding fathers: uh, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin, all in alphabetical order.
Yep.
That's a way to do that, to have it in alphabetical order. And then Harry Potter.
Oh, a Funko Pop.
Yeah, Funko Pop. That was my niece until she died.
Oh,
Yeah, see, and now they get things back down to normal. Okay. Well, on my 63rd birthday, I can be able to introduce each one by resizing and resizing. Because
yep.
can't do that in studio mode. You have to do it in edit mode. So
Yeah. Oh, boy, you're learning new stuff every week.
yeah,
Um, Now back to
you like my
Universal.
you like my new glasses?
Yeah, I do. I like them. Do you
Um,
see better with them?
um, I'm less. I'm a little. The last time I went to the doctor, he said I'm a little less nearsighted. They're bifocals. When I go out in the sun, they'll transition
Yeah,
shade up, and then it's not so bad of transition because you can still see once you come inside. They improved on the transition.
yeah. Because I remember back in the day, Chuck had transitions, and they were so dark he had to take his glasses off.
Yeah.
But now he's just got clear glasses, and he's got sunglasses. Um, you like my glasses? They're just readers.
Oh, okay.
They're just big readers, so that I can
Yeah.
see the screen, and so that I can see your the writing on the Google, uh, like you were showing earlier. Now, you said you didn't go on any water rides, so
No, and not the high thrill rides either.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those high
You definitely.
ones I will not go on.
Uh huh. See,
I will
I
not.
don't mind the high ones.
I will not go on Tron um, or Space Mountain or Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror.
Oh, see, I love Tower of Terror, but let's get back to Universal. So
Right.
went on the Jurassic Park water ride, you know. That's you probably would like that. That isn't really very high, and you just
Oh,
get
okay.
wet, and you see a lot
I
of dinosaurs.
want to go on Hagrid's.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
kind of a
not
you
really
don't
too
want to.
high.
Oh yeah, but if you and neither is Tron really, but it's fast. From what I understand, Hagrid's is very fast. Not as fast as the new
Well,
Jurassic World ride.
since it looks like a bunch of motorcycles, it'd probably be more easier on me than something that don't look like motorcycles.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that might be a mind over matter thing. You might be
Right.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try Tron sometime, but I think our next trip will be mainly Universal.
Yep. Yep. Try to go
And
on some of the water rides, like the Jurassic Park water ride. That's fun.
right. See, let's go to the countdown. Um, 848 days until the February 2027 trip to Orlando.
That'll be nice.
226 days until um, my 63rd birthday. 72 days until my 16th anniversary as a YouTuber.
Yep.
And then 2,675 days until the February 2032 trip to Orlando, and then 59 days till Christmas,
Ugh. Christmas is way too soon.
and 4 days till Halloween.
Yeah, 4 days for Halloween. And then how many days to Thanksgiving? 34?
Let's see, 4 plus 28, 32 days.
32. Oof. That's getting too coming too fast too.
Yeah.
But so what else did you so you did you go to both sections of the Harry Potter? Did you go to
Um,
um
we weren't were well the Express was under um,
construction?
renovation, and
Yeah.
we had to walk over to Hogsmeade, um, and by the time we got there, it was too late to try to get a tour of the castle.
Oh. Did you were you able to stick around for any castle shows or anything?
No, because
No.
we went to my cousin's friend's hotel room at one of the Universal hotels.
What hotel were they staying at?
Um,
Is it
it kind of had to do with beach something, or
Cabana Bay?
not Cabana Bay. It was a tall hotel.
Sapphire Falls?
No, it,
Portofino?
I don't think so.
I can't think of the other hotels there. Royal Pacific?
Let me try to look it up on the Universal.
Okay. But yeah, I've stayed in a few of those hotels, so I really enjoyed them. The only ones I haven't stayed in are Hard Rock. I haven't never stayed in Hard Rock, and I haven't stayed in uh Sapphire Falls. Um but I've stayed at Cabana Bay, I've stayed at Royal Pacific, I've stayed at Portofino. Um and there was one other I stayed at.
I think it was a value hotel.
Yeah, one of the
Not,
yeah.
let's see, trying to
But
find it.
anybody in chat can anybody in chat tell me anybody else that's any other hotels at Universal? I don't know. Is Timothy still there, or is John and Nancy still there?
It's not Hard Rock, and it's not the Helios is about to open up on May 22nd.
Yeah, Helios isn't open yet, so it wasn't that one.
Oh, it's an endless summer. Um, I think I
It's
think
part of it's part of Cabana Bay, isn't it?
let's see. It's dockside. It's either dockside in or surfside in.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that is a different resort. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't remember those. I had forgotten that those were there.
yeah.
So how was it? What did it look like? What do you think?
Um, see, this Springers go to Universal. Butterbeer is one of their favorite drinks too.
Yep.
And it's it's just like Disney. The ride between the transportation, bus transportation between the parks and the hotels are included.
Yep. Yep. And I like their buses. I actually like them better than Disney's buses. They're
Yeah,
comfortable and they're easier to walk on.
right. What Disney has is a mass transit type bus.
Yeah. A lot of them. A lot of mass transit type buses.
The only thing they don't have is a fare box.
What's a fare box?
It's where you drop your fare in.
Oh, okay.
You pay your fare.
Yeah, yeah, you don't have to pay your fare there.
Right. But I remember they have a nice digital destination signs on the buses. A long time ago, they didn't have digital destination signs on city buses. They had these roll up and roll down type ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the bus driver had to change them and they turned, right?
Right.
Like
Yeah. He would stop, get up, and start cranking the one that's at the front, right above the steering wheel. And then
yeah.
he would walk over to the passenger side and start cranking that one
Yeah.
until he got the and he could look in the window and see where it's tell him on what route it is being displayed through the display.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just now, all they have to do is just push a button in and change the destination.
Yep. Yep, it's all
Computer.
programmed.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, Jimmy Fallon's is a virtual reality ride, just like Flight of Passage. It has
Uh-huh.
that. They both have that go loop, making a loop, but Fallon's you fly around the Statue of Liberty, you go over the surface of the moon, and then you hit the I think I think maybe Hudson Bay and get
Bounce off of it.
you get some water mist into your face, and you kind of go underwater for a little while,
Wow.
and then and a spoiler alert, Jimmy Fallon always wins.
Yes. Yes. It's his ride.
Right, he's the star of the show, so he gets to win.
Yep.
But he does shoot out um, t-shirts, but you don't really catch them. But it it just kind of shows up on the screen.
And they kinda cover the screen up so you can't see, right? Sometimes?
I think so. But but it's a hilarious ride too. And in
Yeah.
Simpsons, a funny one, you go into the room with their group, and then when they're ready, you walk into this other room, get into the and fasten your seatbelt, and then it'll rise up, and then you're going through the crusty park, and you fly off the roller coaster and all that. You even go backwards.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I mean, I've ridden the Animal Kingdom, the not the Kilimanjaro safaris, the what's the one in Animal Kingdom, in the Asian section? Uh,
Um,
the Himalayas,
uh,
Forbidden Mountain. I've ridden
uh,
that, uh,
I think it's I think
and you
it's
go
called
backwards.
I think it's called the Alexa. What's the mountain ride in Animal Kingdom?
At the Animal Kingdom, there is a mountain-themed ride called Expedition Everest. This
Expedition
city-line
Everest.
train roller coaster is one of the park's main
Yep.
attractions, known for its thrilling twists,
Alexa,
turns,
stop.
Yeah, he just keeps talking. It's just I didn't ask all that. I just asked for the name of the ride. But yeah, yeah,
Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest. Like for some reason, I keep wanting to get that mixed up with the Kilimanjaro safaris, but
Yeah,
Expedition Everest.
Kilimanjaro Safari is a like going on a safari and see the animals.
Yeah, in Africa.
Yeah,
But Expedition Everest is in the Asia section,
yeah.
and that goes backwards. So I'd
I
probably
don't think there's black bears in Africa, but oh
no, well, no.
oh,
I'm talking
there's
about the
gorillas. Gorillas. Yeah, there's
yes,
gorillas.
yep,
Yeah, but if you wanted to see if they have a black bear, it would be in another section, but it wouldn't be on the safari.
yeah. No, it wouldn't be. The and they're going to have the Americas, I guess, a new section at Animal Kingdom, but I think that's just going to be like South America and Central America. There's not going to be any North America, so there won't be any bears there either.
Right.
But as far as the Universal ride, um, I don't, I don't know. I suppose I'd probably like it because I like the other one. I'd probably like that ride going backwards and stuff. But that one you're talking about, that's a simulation ride, right?
Right. Let's see.
So we're going back.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to ask why did Harry danced with Hermione? In Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part One, Harry dances with Hermione to cheer her up after Ron leaves them on their quest to find Voldemort's Horcruxes.
Yep.
See, I want to ask why Harry kisses Hermione. That's a part that when Harry opens the Horcrux, that locket.
Yep. Yeah, and Ron gets jealous.
In the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter never actually kissed Hermione Granger. It's Ron Weasley who romantically involves with Hermione and shares a significant kiss with her. Okay, I should say
I thought he did kiss her in the movies, in one of the movies.
the only thing he
Or
kissed.
maybe they just hugged. Or maybe
I
they
said,
just hugged and Ron saw it and
wait a
thought they
minute.
had kissed.
Let's see. Why did Ron got upset when the locket was 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 open?
Was broken. Was it
Well,
opened or broken?
there it is. It was opened. Okay.
Yeah.
Ron became upset when the locket was opened because it was a Horcrux containing a fragment of Voldemort's soul, which amplifies Ron's existing insecurities and negative thoughts, making him feel worthless, inadequate, and he didn't belong, ultimately leading to a breakdown in his temporary departure from Harry and Hermione during the quest. So,
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why was because he felt inadequate because of the Horcrux. All right. All right.
right. And let's see. There was one cup that I was going to show.
Okay.
Butterbeer.
I was going to say that's what you got your butterbeer in, right?
Yeah,
Nice. That's very nice looking.
I'll make it big.
Yeah. That's very nice looking. I like that.
Yeah. It says Butterbeer on both sides.
Very nice.
I'm getting pretty good at doing that.
Yes, you are. Like I said, you learn new stuff every week.
Which, of course, you probably didn't see the blue lines that I did, because when I line it up, it shows me blue lines that lines up the lines of one box to the lines of the other box.
Okay, so that you know that you're centered and it looks the same. Very good.
Completely aligned,
Very
yeah.
good.
So,
Yep.
so I am getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
And let's
Yeah,
see.
you did it pretty quick.
I got 352 subscribers now. It was 351 earlier today. Now it's back to 352. But
Oh,
after
that's good.
after this show gets processed tonight, it will go from 465 to 466 videos, and I've got over 31,000 views.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
400. I didn't know you had, well, actually, I do know you had that many videos. I think I've watched them all.
yeah.
Yep.
And I think one of the videos I had on there was when I lived at the other apartment. The the maintenance guy there um, had his band playing.
He had his band playing?
Yeah, band playing a song. Whip it.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
It had a real neat start on it, but I
Uh-huh.
had to put the name of his band and the name of the song, and in parentheses I put cover.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because otherwise you might get a copyright strike, right?
right,
Yep.
and well, we got 10 minutes left. Time goes
Yeah, I
by
was going to
fast.
ask you some more about I was going to ask you some more about Universal. So besides the water fountain,
Oh, we
where
can
else
go
did you
more. We can go more than 10 minutes. Um, I like the the interactive one. There's even where you probably seen where I went through Ollivanders looking for a wand,
Yeah.
but
Well, I've
I
seen
just
it in videos. I didn't actually go, but
yeah, but I decided to get this wand. This one, see, let me go ahead and
yep. Get bigger.
I had to get the most powerful one.
Did you get the elder one?
Yeah, I got the elder one. And one thing is it's the end of the tip that that does the interactive. It's not battery operated. If I take this with me, I'm gonna have to have them polish the little tip for me.
Uh huh. Will they do that?
Yeah, they'll do it for free.
Well, that's good.
What they call it is repairing the wand.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can get the
Yeah. You put it back in the box neat, right?
right. Yeah, I got it just right. You know, you know Disney up Boiler Up, don't you, Brandy?
Yep. Yep. I mean, I've never met her, but I know I've seen her in chats a lot.
When I lived at the old apartment, I was surprised to get a present in from her. It came from the Noble Collection. It was an Elder Wand.
Oh, nice.
Because I mentioned how I like the Elder one since it was Dumbledore's.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I want to eventually get the original Dumbledore one from Fantastic Beasts. Tina? Oh, there you are.
There we
What
go.
happened?
Yeah.
What
I was like,
happened?
what happened? I don't know. I was wondering. I was going to ask you. You know my internet sometimes, though. I'm sitting here and all of a sudden, where did I go? But anyway, back to what you were saying. So you got this. You got the wand sent to you in the mail from Brandy from
Yeah,
Disney at Boyle. Yep.
yeah. Um,
But that's not an interactive wand, right?
right.
That's
It's just a regular display one.
uh-huh.
So and you may want to do a speed test on your internet sometime. All you have to do is go into Google Chrome and when you're at the search page, just type in speed test, one long word, and then Google will bring up a speed test thing, and then just go ahead and click the run test. because that'll first tell you what your download speed is, and then what your upload speed is. Tina, you're frozen. Are you there? I see you, but you're frozen. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. Have a magical evening and a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye bye.